combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. Suggs out there with Big Smooth. Then it's Kuminga. Then it's Williams. And it's Wagner in at the 4.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity. And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Now here's James. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. The drive.
Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man. Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
I wonder how long he's worked on that. First, you got to think it up. Then, you got to bring it to reality.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Pass the ball to the left wing. Bay wide open, and he fires. Another 3 for USA.
And this game literally has been wide open as it gets.
Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duties.
Now, here's Ball. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
James misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
So it's USA now. Edwards looking it over. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And James picks up the foul.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Edwards with it. Picked up by Suggs. Here is Edwards. Outside, Ball. USA with another miss. Suggs passes to James. And there's the drive. No good with the layup.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Ball with the bucket.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of...
Oh, man. And, guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
And a deep three from James. Kept alive. Kicks to Kuminga. Pass to James. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
He takes it in and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
LaMelo Ball picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And it's a completely new group for USA.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And James picks up the foul.
James.
That's his third foul of the game.
Third team foul.
1:49 left in the first. Here's Tillman. He's defended by Wagner. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by Kuminga. From deep, James. He can't get that one, so USA will take it the other way.
Well, he's certainly seen his share of the ball tonight.
I would say maybe more than his fair share. I mean, he's not going to make too many friends out there if he's not willing to spread that sugar a little bit.
Halliburton passes to Wiseman. From deep three-point range, and James pulls it down. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Driving to go.
Watch out below. Come on now. Going down.
That's not what I was expecting.
Not me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
Takes creativity and spontaneity. The ability to make it up on the fly. That's special.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Halliburton against James. Steps back. And it's Halliburton penetrating. And Halliburton slams it in.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And finishes with 4. Boy, you got to love that.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Team World leads by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game. And that excitement comes out onto the court.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for USA, we've got Ball. He's out there with Halliburton. James Wiseman's out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Tillman in at the 4. And James throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
I'll tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Ball dishes to Wiseman. And stolen by Wagner. Back to James. Into the lane. Oh, goodness. Where did that come from? Oh, that was beautiful. What a punch. Here's Ball. He has 5. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Ball. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. Here's Tate. And a miss there on the triple.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team. Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. it might be time to get inside of that arc.
Wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Tate's only got his first points of the game.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
And here's James outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. James has got the lead up to 10 now for Team World. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the rejection by James. Here's Suggs, and he makes good on his first shot of the game. And Team World leads by 12.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
James kicks to Kuminga. Good on the shot. Kuminga's got his second bucket tonight.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And USA will go for a different look here. Stewart's checked in for Wiseman. Mobley comes in for Tillman. Edwards, he's checked in for Tate. And it's Cunningham in for Halliburton.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And James throws it down hard.
Yeah, I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
And Ball slams it in.
Boy, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Here's James.
What a jam! Are you kidding me?
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Ball kicks to Mobley. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's James. A beautiful reverse layup. James has got 33 points.
And he has come on really strong this season. Some of his performances in the first half have been terrific.
Yeah, and it wasn't something that very many people saw coming, Greg, but he's proven himself in a big way. I think there are great things ahead for this guy.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Knocks it loose. Stewart passes the ball. He kicks it to Cunningham. There's 18 seconds left to play here. In the second quarter. Ball with the bucket.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's James. And James throws it down hard.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves it. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational.
I call that an executive summary statement.
And so it's Team World sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
and it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
So Team World's 5 right now. Wagner is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Suggs. Then it's Big Smooth. And it's Williams at the small forward. James kicks to Wagner. The drive by James. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ball dishes to Edwards. Back to Ball. Offline with his 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Inside, here's Ball. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
James. The pass to Suggs. And it's off from three-point range. Bay kicks to Edwards. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball.
Still USA.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Stewart finds Ball.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Here's James, and it's in there. James has got 39.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And James picks up the foul.
James.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Halliburton's checked in for Ball. To the inside, here's Halliburton. James with some nice D.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Halliburton passes to Stewart. James against Halliburton. The drive by James misses from short range. And Kuminga gets it to go.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And Mobley throws it down.
Yes, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Heisman's checked in for USA. Jay Shante comes in for Mobley. And so Edwards will bring it up for USA. Halliburton outside. Teardrop shot, and James pulls it down. James has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Suggs. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got assist number 8 here in this one already.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's Halliburton missing.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Halliburton against James. Out to the wing.
2
5
minutes
on the
remaining
clock.
in the third. 2 minutes.
Going inside.
Watch out now.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Passes it to Bay. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Tate. Shoots over Wagner. Tate, no good. Tate's only gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Fires from deep. Tate with the rebound. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Halliburton with it. Williams picks him up. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And James throws it down hard.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Pass to Bay. Back to Halliburton. USA with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping.
That is breathtaking.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Driving inside. Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, second team.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive and scoring the ball, they go to another level.
This is his first free throw of the game. And USA making a change here. Ball's checked in. On offense, here's Team World. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Wiseman kicks to Ball. No good with the triple. And so it's
That's the
Team
end of the
World
third quarter with
way
the
out
score.
in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. true team basketball.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
All out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Jae'Sean Tate. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Tillman in at the 4 slot. Ball against James. For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen, but last year it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Here's James. Count it. Good. James has got 53.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Back to Ball. For the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Ball's got 19 points.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
They get it back. James.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And finished off by Wiseman.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
And the dunk by James.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
To the middle. Here's Wiseman. Crafty move. That's tipped. And the fast break now for Team World. James with the ball. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Team World.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Williams' shot is off. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for USA. Kicks it to Edwards. Tillman passes the ball. USA with another miss.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Edwards passes to Tillman. Outside, Ball. Again, Ball missing.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the threes.
Tillman passes the ball. Again, Ball missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Ball sets a screen for Edwards. Shoots over Kuminga. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Shot clock at 6. Here's James. And he goes right over James Wiseman and slams it in.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Edwards dishes the ball. Can they get it? The shot, no good. Nice D from Williams. James outside. Over in the corner, Williams. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 9 assists now tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Back to Edwards. Over James. Here's Tillman. Nails the baby hook.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
James against Ball. And James gets it to go.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So no problem for Team World as they get the win.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight. And we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.